Welcome to this guided See, Hear, Feel Unified Mindfulness technique in the Unified Mindfulness system. This is a labeling practice. This practice supports our ability to concentrate by turning towards instead of away from ourselves, to bring sensory clarity, specifically in the categories of see, hear, and feel, and to bring equanimity to whatever that perceptual sensory experience is, moment to moment, no matter what we're experiencing. And this really supports our self-love and our self-compassion. So in this practice, we will be pacing our labels, see, hear, or feel, at a pace that's not too fast, maybe following the out breath, maybe every second out breath, whatever feels right for you. And we will be focusing on see, in and out, feel, in and out, and hear, in and out. So the out for see is the actual sense of seeing. So with your eyes closed or open, what you're actually seeing behind the back of the eyelids, or with the eyes open, finding a gaze that's not too stimulating. Seeing in would be that inner mental screen. Hear and feel also have an in and an out. So here would be the inner chatter, the analysis of the mind. And the hear out would be the sounds, maybe the sound of my voice, perhaps the sounds in your home. And then feel again, in and out. So in is that emotional landscape. I call it our weather system, emotional weather system. And feel out, same thing, our weather system through the body, but the sensations in the body. So noticing these sensations, even the most subtle. And in all three categories, there can be absence. So if you notice the absence, it can also be labeled as whatever you're noticing as the absence. So if you're noticing absence in see, label that see. So all three are likely to show up, either the absence of or pronounced or subtle. At any point in our being, we're going to pick one of the three at a pace that works. So for you, if that pace is each breath, follow that pace. And let's begin. Straightening the spine and allowing yourself to be alert yet restful. Dropping the shoulders, stretching the jaw. Closing your eyes if it feels right to you. Or finding a restful gaze. And let's begin with the next exhale, noticing what is in your awareness. Getting contemplative and curious about it. Is it see? Is it hear? Or is it feel? Labeling it like this. Feel. No need to say the in or the out, but just knowing that it's there to support your ability to have more clarity in your sensory experience of how you're perceiving the present moment through your sensory categories. And continuing to follow a pace that works for you, knowing that nothing is lost. We're just picking one, watching it fade, meeting it with equanimity, acceptance of whatever is present. No need to be chasing after something that has left that moment, or to be trying to cultivate or create sensory items that are not present for you. And that's the equanimity. And as you notice what comes into your awareness, what draws your attention to it, and see, hear, or feel in the next breath or at your next opportunity to label, turning towards it, that's the concentration, rather than moving away from it. Label it. Is it see, hear, or feel? If it's all three, picking one. And meeting it with equanimity, acceptance, watching it fade or stay the same, contract or expand. And on your next breath, starting over again. What is in your awareness? Where has your attention been drawn to? Allowing that curiosity to guide you, and the labels to bring you clarity in your sensory perception. And you may have noticed in that brief stillness and silence, different sensory items, moment to moment, shifting and changing. You may have noticed discomfort or comfort, pleasant or unpleasant sensory items coming and going. Try to continue to get curious about how you experience those. How do I experience discomfort? Oh, there's a thought. Oh, there's a sensation, a feeling. How do I experience comfort, pleasure? And noticing even the most subtle or the absence of sensory items as you explore what becomes present for you moment to moment, watching it fade or contract and expand, and starting over again. And as you prepare to end your practice, carrying this background mindful awareness of concentration turning towards yourself, the present moment, through your perception, through sensory categories see, hear, and feel, bringing that clarity to how you're experiencing the present moment, and meeting yourself with equanimity. Whatever shows up, it's okay. Bringing that acceptance with you and bringing this practice outside of your formal meditation practice and into your day. This awareness of how you're perceiving moment to moment. This awareness of yourself in your sensory categories of see, hear, and feel. And empowering your self-compassion with equanimity so you can share that compassion with others. Beginning to wiggle your toes, wiggle your feet. And opening your eyes if they were closed. And may you be filled with peace, love, and kindness. Thank you.